Welcome to Chaotic.
I need to discuss this situation with the Council of Codemasters.
That would be the new most totally awesomest thing that has ever happened to me!
And come prepared for defeat.
Hey everybody, it's Codemaster Hardrock, and yeah, we're back. I know it's been quite some time. Life gets in the way. Trouble brews. Yeah. So, you know, no Johns, no nothing like that. We're just gonna jump straight right into it. So today I wanted to talk about card design. So with Chaotic's return ever approaching, I wanted to take this time to talk about Chaotic's card design. And it actually inspired my own game's card design, Powerline Ultra. However, I thought, you know, it was actually kind of interesting. So today I kind of wanted to break down, you know, specifically the creature cards, because that's what a lot of people look forward to. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, so taking a quick look right here, you know, this is just the front of the Chaotic cards, ignoring the idea of like bleed space or anything like that. Yeah, so I guess from around, you know, one major thing to worth noting is there's like that line of code in the background. I think that's a really nice touch, fun attention to detail. And, you know, very clearly, you know, that's this underworld symbol or the tribe symbol where the name goes, all that other fun stuff. See, a lot of people, whenever they look at a Chaotic card, the image box is huge. And, you know, that's to accentuate the art. With the backdrop right here, you know, you got the underworld logo, you got the, you know, typing strips and your elements and your discipline boxes right here. What's interesting is, and a lot of people I've spoken to about this have two opinions. It's either you like the discipline boxes and you can, you know, put a number over in, that's obvious. Some people thought, well, what if we put, you know, like the symbol like somewhere between that line and the box right here, like dead center, and have the numbers over here so it's not abstracting the discipline symbols. For me personally, I actually enjoy it, and looking at, you know, other versions as well. We have the tribal, or the
Any day now.
brainwashed version, which, if you ask me, I think actually makes it pop out a little more, only because, you know, you have all this red and that bam contrasts with black. I think that's actually really neat. However, if you ask me, I think for a brainwashed version of the underworld, I think brainwashed, other than being an ability and, you know, having a card front right here, or rather brainwashed being a typing, I think it should just, the front should always have remained like this, but there's something iconic about that look. So I don't know, who am I to judge? And looking at Tribalists, you know, there's a fan-made brainwashed Tribalist. Shout out to, I believe, Chio is who made this. Yeah, you know, there's one for every single tribe, and I think it's funny that there's a Marillion brainwashed one. Weirdly enough, there's not many differences, you know, between the brainwashed and non-brainwashed editions, but just a fun thought. You know, there's locations, but we're not talking about them right now. Danians, and then the front and the attacks. Anyway, what I'm trying to say after getting through all this fun stuff is, I was talking with Brian Gannon, and evidently there was a point where they wanted to do full art Chaotic cards, and evidently couldn't figure out how to do it. But if you ask me, I think I know how to do it. Alright, so right now I've opened up Krita. That's my main art program that I use to make Powerline Ultra cards and fun Chaotic projects, sleeves, playmats, all that other fun stuff. So, what I did was, I did a custom version of the Underworld logo, which is actually on my t-shirts and all that other fun stuff. And yeah, just going from top to bottom. I thought it would be kind of cool, because with my Powerline Ultra cards, I have a text box like this that still allows room for any abilities or anything like that, while still giving the foreground here of the art a lot of pop, and you can still see the whole enchilada. going from top to bottom, you know, you got the name, you got the rarity, all that fun stuff. I think I saw... Oh, God. I feel horrible. If I get the name down, I will put it on the screen. Right now, it's escaping me, and I feel horrible. I should know it, but I'm brain farting right now. They did a front similar to this one, but I decided to go ahead and make my own take on it. So I decided to find the best of both worlds with the discipline stats. You know, you have all the stuff right here, you know, your courage, power, wisdom, and speed with the proper text box. And I had to look up what fonts that they were. I'm grateful for the Chaotic Discord for having it under their resources. So moving right on along, all the text I think is easier to read. And if you're wondering why is the border so huge, and you know, you could see that little lip right there, that is to allow for bleeding. And I've already threw up the whole bleeding definition on the screen when I was mentioning it earlier. But yeah, this is my take on what a full art Chaotic card would look like. I kind of had the fun idea of, oh, you could put, you know, their typing right here on top of the text box. And I show this to Ganon. This has everything that a normal Chaotic card has, but it's more stylized. I had a lot of fun making this one happen. Oh, and another thing I wanted to throw out there, besides obviously the flavor text and all that, in the background I added a little bit of that digital love into it. So I had a little grid that I used for my utility cards for my game, and I threw that on there, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to kind of feature that in a Chaotic card. And I have Overworld and all that other fun stuff as well, just in a, you know, blue, brown and yellow for Overworld, Danium, and Pedion, and black for Marillion, respectively, and white for Tribalist. I had a lot of fun doing this. I kind of want to do a limited print run and get these out there for you guys, kind of sell it somewhere, or have it at conventions, or do some sort of giveaway. Oh, and speaking of giveaways, I have not forgotten about the playmat. Again, I apologize. I had a huge rut in my time, and now I'm kind of back. There's an asterisk. My thought process is I'm going to upload whenever I want and whenever I feel like it. I'm not going to try to confine myself to a strict schedule or anything like that. I do want to wrap up the Codemaster Chronicles and get that finished. Other fun updates. Other than Powerline Ultra, which is my own game, that's roughly it. Doing voice acting stuff here and there. That's been fun. New job. That's been fun. Yeah, with that all being said, guys, let me know what you think about the card fronts right here. I put a lot of love into this and a lot of fun thought process into it and here and there, and I had a good time. So if you guys want to see a particular card made, or you want to have a video of me going over like how it's made from start to finish, let me know, and I'll gladly do something like that. But until then, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.